everybody. This is going to be a video. I'm just going to kind of share some things about my daughters, but I'm not really going to share things about them. I'm just going to kind of share some of the things that I keep that helps me to remember them. But before I do that, a fellow YouTuber, Jenna, has recently lost her sweet baby. She was due, I believe, April 11th, and I'm not really sure what all happened that brought her to the circumstances that she was faced with, but basically all I know for sure is that she went and had an ultrasound, I believe, and they couldn't find the baby's heartbeat, and so she delivered her baby yesterday, I believe, at 2:30. And I think she was 11.7 ounces. So my heart goes out to her and her family. And she is a fellow YouTuber, so I will put a link to her YouTube channel down below. So just stop by and show your love and support, because I know she is needing it during this time. So yeah, with her recent loss, it's got me thinking about my girls. So, and I think about them all the time, but one thing I've never done is really shared anything with you guys about them, well, other than the memorial videos, but I have like bukus of stuff that I keep that helps me to remember them. And I don't look at this stuff all the time. It's all packed away in a cabinet and a little space just for them. But every once in a while, when I get to thinking about them, I kind of pull some stuff out and just kind of reminisce through it. So, yeah, so I thought I would share a few things. I'm not going to share everything with you guys because it would take forever to show you all this stuff. But I'm just going to show you some of my favorite things and kind of tell you why they're my favorite things. So, I've got some stuff right here, so I'm just going to kind of pull things out little by little and just kind of show them to you. So, let's get the first thing out. See. Okay, so now this isn't really one thing in particular, but this is just one of the boxes. Now I do have more stuff for Carly than I did for Hannah, because Carly lived for 4 months and Hannah was stillborn at 32 weeks. So this is one of the things, and no, that is not Carly's picture, nor her footprint. I just never changed out the picture or footprint that came in it. My sister-in-law bought me the box for my baby shower. Yeah, so I just never changed it out. But some of the things in this box are some pictures. These are some pictures, and these pictures, this was our first family picture, and this was me doing some kangaroo care. This was when Carly was learning to hold her head up. That was, I think she was about 3 months old in that picture. So yeah, just some pictures of her. This was, she was 2 months old, and that is her up to a 20-ounce Coke bottle. But all of these pictures were actually displayed at her funeral. Here's another one of my favorite pictures of me and her. That was the first time I ever put an outfit on her. Well, no, it wasn't really the first time I ever put an outfit on her, but I had put one on her before then. But Greta, I don't know if you watch my videos, Greta, but anyways, I met Greta on MySpace, and she had twins. She lost one of the twins, and her one twin lived, Addie, and Addie was born in October, I believe, and Carly was born in November. But Addie actually wore that outfit that Carly's wearing, and Greta sent it to me after Addie outgrew it, and then I let Carly wear it. So, and Carly could wear it for quite some time, and since it was passed along to me, I only felt that it was the right thing to do to pass it along to somebody else. So I passed it along to another preemie mom in the hospital who had a very, very small micro preemie baby as well. So, and this is just a little picture of Carly having her cares done. She was having her diaper changed at the time. So yeah, so that's some things in the box. I have all of my medical papers in this box, bills. We made copies of all of our bills. So we have some of those. These were little stickers that we would actually tag my breast milk with as I would pump. A baby shower invitation. Let's see, all of the cards and stuff I received from people are in here after she passed away. This was the write-up for her in the paper. So yeah, those are some of just like the paper-like things that we got. Now this is a baby doll outfit, and this was the first thing I actually ever put on her, and it is rolled up, and I've not unrolled it. This is exactly how I put it on her, and it velcroed in the back. But yeah, I bought this at the doll store just so I could put an outfit on her. And if you've watched my memorial video on her, there is a picture of her wearing that, and there's the little headband. This is what they did chest PT with. They would tap it like this on her back to break up stuff in her lungs. I keep everything in here, seriously. Like when she had diaper rash, I kept the diaper rash ointments. This is a little thing that was in her isolette, which a lot of people call them incubators. So yeah, that was there for Christmas. I think a place called, or a group called Threads of Love made it. Yes, Threads of Love. This is a little vest. She never wore this vest, but it was given to her for Christmas, and so I just kept it. This was a little hat that went on her head for when she was on CPAP for the very first time. That didn't last very long. These are the diapers that she wore. These were very, very tiny, tiny diapers. And she wore these for the most part of her life. Even when she was 4 pounds, she was just kind of like really small. Well, she hit 4 pounds exactly the day she passed away. And then she was wearing these, but I think that these still fit her better. Oh, that's backwards. I think those still fit her better. But yeah, those were her diapers. This is one of the cards that I have all her pictures on. This is not the exact suction, but this is one of the types of suctions that we used to keep her sucked out because she couldn't swallow. The passy, this is one of the passies she had. She couldn't use a passy because she, I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah. So yeah, she couldn't use a passy because she couldn't suck, but we did offer it to her. Like this is one of the little cards that I could get when I would park. I would get those cards. We also had like badges. My picture was actually on this badge, but over time the pictures have faded off. I have a letter from Bree. I don't know if you watch these or not, Bree, but here's a letter that Bree wrote to me and Carly. Her little baby girl was in the hospital with Carly. I believe she had hypoplastic left heart syndrome. I'm pretty sure that's what she had. But yeah, she passed away in January, and she was born 3 days after Carly. So, and this says happy day. What does it say? Yeah, happy day. Carly is 1 week old. So that's what her primary nurse put on her isolette. These are some of the wires that went around her arms when she was in the hospital. This was her blood pressure cuff right here. It's so tiny. What else do we have in here? My cousin Charity sent this to me, and you're probably thinking, what in the world is that? Well, this is a prayer cloth, and she sent this to me while I was still pregnant, and we knew that there was problems with Carly, and so they put anointing oils on it and prayed over it, and then they sent it to me, and I would wear this cloth in my clothing next to my belly where Carly was at while I was pregnant. So yeah, so I still have this. Obviously, I have my pregnancy test saying that I was pregnant. And some measuring tapes showing that what her length was. Can you see that? Showing her length because they measured her, I believe, every Sunday. This is special. This is a dress, a Christmas dress that was made for Carly by her primary nurse. It was so sweet. She looked so cute. And it swallowed her whole, but it was very sweet. This is the thermometer I checked her temperature with all day long, just about. And this was a hat that she wore all the time. This was my favorite hat. She outgrew it, but she wore it for a while, and it was my favorite. And that's just another diaper in there. And I will show you some other things. I just dropped something. Anyhow, I'll find it. So yeah, let me put some of this stuff back to make some room to show you guys some of the other things that I have. Okay. Oh goodness, this is yet another box of stuff that I have. And this one doesn't have a whole lot. Like, you may think this is silly, but it's not silly to me. This is a calendar. And it has, like, I would stick some of my passes on it. And also, every Monday I would write 31, like, from 4 weeks all the way to 40 weeks. I would write down when my weeks changed over and how many weeks I would be. I had all my doctor's appointments written on it. And then when Carly was actually born, I wrote like, happy birthday, Carly, born at 9:40 p.m. I just wrote all sorts of things on it. And so that really means a lot to me. Have a pack of baby wipes in here. And these are what I actually bought these while Carly was in the NICU because they used something else, and I'm not really sure what they were called, but wet naps maybe, I'm not sure. Anyways, they were just little square white cloths that they would just wet in the sink and wipe their bottoms with, and Carly's bottom got so red and raw a lot that I just bought the Pampers Sensitives, and it seemed to help her bottom a lot, so yeah. This is actually still rolled up. See how it's rolled up. This I have not unrolled since well, ever. It was on her body this way and I took it off this way, and I have not unrolled it. This is just, we used to wrap it around her body to help make her feel like she was being held when she had to lay in her isolate and couldn't be actually held. In here there's some pictures. That was the first picture ever taken of her. That's the one I got to see while I was in recovery. And these are some things like were on her grave. And then this little bear here. And also in here, I'm not going to show you all these, but here is one of the Christmas ornaments. It says Baby's First Christmas. And that's never went on the tree. And also a stack of pictures. So yeah, all of that. And then I also have several other things. Gosh, I don't know where her outfit went. And I wanted to show you guys her outfit. Oh, I bet it's in her box. Her box. Yeah, yes, I have another box. Let's see. Let me see what time it is. Gosh, 15 minutes. Okay. This may be 2 parts, but I really want to show everything to you guys. So, but you don't have to watch. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's no big deal. This is a blanket that's just in, this is a pink blanket. Oh yeah, this is another box. So, that's just a pink blanket in it. I don't want to show y'all any names or anything on here. So yeah, this was a card that was on her isolette. This was a little gold heart that kind of held down her temperature probe. And this, she had some kissy outfits that were my absolute favorite. This is one of them. And she wore this up until she was 4 months old. So it's very cute. The little sleeves turned down. And I actually do a preemie drive every year. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Where's it at? Hold on.